Let's learn planets. There are 8 official planets in our solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. Let's explore the planets. Mercury is first planet. Mercury is the first and smallest planet in the solar system. It is the closest planet to the Sun. It has no satellites. It orbits the Sun once every 88 days. In terms of physical characteristics, Mercury is similar to the Moon because, like the Moon, this planet also has many craters. The planet has no stable atmosphere, no natural satellites. Mercury's orbit is the most eccentric of the major planets. Mercury is one of 4 terrestrial planets in the solar system, and is a rocky body like Earth. It is the smallest planet in the solar system, with an equatorial radius of 2,439.7 kilometers, 1,516.0 miles. The surface temperature of Mercury ranges from 100 to 700 K, minus 173 to 427 degrees Celsius, minus 280 to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. According to NASA, Mercury is not a suitable planet for Earth-like life. Mercury can, like several other planets and the brightest stars, be seen during a total solar eclipse. The second planet of the solar system is Venus. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is sometimes called Earth's sister or twin planet as it is almost as large and has a similar composition. Venus has great similarities in structural elements and behavior. When this planet rises in the morning sky, it is also called Lucifer or Satan. It has no satellites, 396.7 miles less than Earth's, and its mass is 81.5% of Earth's. Conditions on the Venusian surface differ radically from those on Earth, because its dense atmosphere is 96.5% carbon dioxide, with most of the remaining 3.5% being nitrogen. The surface pressure is 9.3 megapascals, 93 bars, and the average surface temperature is 737 K, 464 degrees Celsius, 867 degrees Fahrenheit. As an interior planet to Earth, Venus, like Mercury, appears in Earth's sky never far from the Sun, either as morning star or evening star. Aside from the Sun and Moon, Venus is the brightest natural object in Earth's sky. The next planet of solar system is Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only astronomical object known to harbor life. While large volumes of water can be found throughout the solar system, only Earth sustains liquid surface water. About 71% of Earth's surface is made up of the ocean, dwarfing Earth's polar ice, lakes, and rivers. The remaining 29% of Earth's surface is land, consisting of continents and islands. The atmosphere of the Earth consists mostly of nitrogen and oxygen. Greenhouse gases in the atmosphere like carbon dioxide, CO2, trap a part of the energy from the Sun close to the surface. Water vapor is widely present in the atmosphere and forms clouds that cover most of the planet. Most of the surface is made of water, in liquid form or in smaller amounts as ice. 70.8%. 361.13 million square kilometers, 139.43 million square miles, of the Earth's surface. The major heat-producing isotopes within Earth are potassium-40, uranium-238, and thorium-232. At the center, the temperature may be up to 6,000 degrees Celsius, 10,830 degrees Fahrenheit. Earth is the only known place that is habitable and has hosted life. Earth's life developed in Earth's early bodies of water some 100 million years after Earth formed. Earth's life has been shaping and inhabiting many particular ecosystems on Earth and has eventually expanded globally, forming an overarching biosphere. The Moon is Earth's only natural satellite. It is the fifth largest satellite in the solar system and the largest and most massive relative to its parent planet. The Earth around the Sun takes 24 Earth days. The next planet is Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system, only being larger than Mercury. In the English language, Mars is named for the Roman god of war. Mars can be viewed from Earth with the naked eye, as can its reddish coloring. This appearance, due to the iron oxide prevalent on its surface, has led to Mars often being called the Red Planet. Mars is approximately half the diameter of Earth, with a surface area only slightly less than the total area of Earth's dry land. Mars is less dense than Earth, having about 15% of Earth's volume and 11% of Earth's mass, resulting in about 38% of Earth's surface gravity. Water in its liquid form cannot exist on the surface of Mars due to low atmospheric pressure, which is less than 1% that of Earth's, except at the lowest elevations for short periods. The two polar ice caps appear to be made largely of water. Mars's average distance from the Sun is roughly 230 million kilometers, 143 million miles, and its orbital period is 687 Earth days. Mars has two relatively small, compared to Earth's, natural moons, Phobos, about 22 kilometers, 14 miles, in diameter, and Deimos, about 12 kilometers, 7.5 miles, in diameter, which orbit close to the planet. The next planet is Jupiter. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the solar system. It is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system combined, but slightly less than 1,000th the mass of the Sun. Jupiter is primarily composed of hydrogen. It lacks a well-defined solid surface. Jupiter's upper atmosphere is about 90% hydrogen and 10% helium by volume. Since helium atoms are more massive than hydrogen molecules, Jupiter's atmosphere is approximately 24% helium by mass. Jupiter is the only planet whose barycenter with the Sun lies outside the volume of the Sun, though by only 7% of the Sun's radius. The average distance between Jupiter and the Sun is 778 million kilometers, 5 cents. And it completes an orbit every 11.86 years. Jupiter has 80 known natural satellites. Of these, 60 are less than 10 kilometers in diameter. The four largest moons are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, collectively known as the Galilean moons, and are visible from Earth with binoculars on a clear night. Coming next planet is Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in the solar system, after Jupiter. It is a gas giant with an average radius of about 9.5 times that of Earth. The planet's most notable feature is its prominent ring system. Saturn is a gas giant composed predominantly of hydrogen and helium. It lacks a definite surface, though it is likely to have a solid core. The average distance between Saturn and the Sun is over 1.4 billion kilometers. With an average orbital speed of 9.68 kilometers per second, it takes Saturn 10,759 Earth days, or about 29.5 years, to finish one revolution around the Sun. Saturn has 83 known moons, 53 of which have formal names. Next planet of solar system is Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It has the third largest planetary radius and fourth largest planetary mass in the solar system. Its diameter is slightly larger than Neptune but about 4 times that of Earth. It has the coldest planetary atmosphere in the solar system, with a minimum temperature of 49 K, minus 224 degrees Celsius, minus 371 degrees Fahrenheit. It takes Uranus 84 Earth years to orbit the Sun once. Uranus has 27 known moons. Next planet is Neptune. Neptune is the 8th planet in the solar system and the most distant planet from the Sun, named after the Roman sea god Neptune. Neptune is the 4th largest planet by circumference and 3rd by mass, 17 times the mass of Earth. The planet orbits the Sun at a distance of 3,030 AU, 4.5 million kilometers, 2.8 billion miles, once every 164.8 years. Neptune has 14 known moons. Thank you.
Subscribe